What's going on, guys? It's Jacob with Level 7 Trading here. In this video, I'm going to go over how to get set up in TOS. So, I know when you first get started, when you first install this app and you open it, you might get a little bit overwhelmed with everything that's on the screen, but it's not that complicated. But in this video, I'm just going to go over some settings you might want to have set up that will help you, especially with your charting and with actually trading. So first things first, we're going to go to application settings in the top right. You're going to click this settings icon in the top right, application settings. In the general tab, you're going to go down to system, and then this quote speed, I believe it defaults at 15-second delay. You want real time, no delay quote speed. This is really important. Make sure you have this set up, okay? Then next, you want to go to order defaults. I trade options, so I'm going to have it on options, and it defaults you at 10 contracts per order automatically. So let's say you have a small account and 10 contracts is a little bit outrageous. You're gonna have to change it while you're about to order every single time from 10 to 1 or 10 to however many you want. So that just kind of slows you down, and this is why I have it set up as 1. With that being said, if you have a ginormous account, maybe you want to set this at 10, maybe you want to set this at 15. Even with a big size account, you might even want this at 1 still, because you just want that option of getting only 1 contract, right? So yeah, those are the 2 main things that I recommend you change in the application settings. I recommend that you go through all of this though, and you just get familiar with it. You change things. Hotkeys could potentially be something you might want to change. But when you make those changes, make sure you click apply settings so that they actually go through. Next, we're going to go to chart settings. It's right here. You want to make sure you're in the charts tab. You see this right here, charts tab. Then you're going to go to the settings icon. It's right above the charts, and then this pops up. You're going to go to time axis, and I like this. It doesn't matter how many this is. This is not really even that important, but it just allows you to read the charts a little bit better. I have mine set at 130. You could set up at anything. I recommend anything above 100. It just lets you read the charts a little bit better. Normally, the charts, the candlesticks will be like all the way up on this this axis right here, and it's just a little bit harder to read for me. So I like to have this expansion area so that there's just room here for me to read the graph a little bit better. Going into the appearance section, this is everything I have set up. I'm pretty sure one of these are empty by default. I like it filled up. Definitely with the volume bars, it's going to automatically have it at this preset color. You want this as the symbol ticks. This is just so that you know what price action the volume corresponds to. For example, red volume means it's going down, green volume means it's going up. If it's this preset color, you don't know what the hell is going on here, right? So color as simple ticks. And then lastly, in this appearance tab, this grid should automatically be on. I like to take that off. It just adds too much noise to my charts, and I just like it without it. And same as before in the application settings, make sure you click apply so that your settings actually go through. Now, same thing with these chart settings. Make sure you go through every single tab and you just experiment And if you mess up, you could always reset to the default and start from square one. But I'm just briefly going over the main important things that you want to change to get set up. Okay, so next you want to go to studies, edit studies. Here I'm just going to show you some basic indicators that I have on my charts. I personally don't use indicators all that much, but yeah, I'm gonna actually X out of all of these and actually show you how to bring these in. So first off, volume average. This is probably the most important one in my opinion, just because, yeah, it's just my opinion. So it's gonna start off in the lower section, drag this up into the volume, and then next, simple moving. So this is a simple moving average. I like this at 50. Set the color to white. You can set it to whatever you want. You could change these settings as well. Make it dotted, make it, all weird looking. Change the width if you want. Next, is the EMAs. So you're gonna add 2 of these. They both come out automatically at 9. Change one of them to 21, and go ahead, just change this color to, let's just go green, and boom, you have all your indicators set up. And then when you have that, click apply. I'm not going to because I already have it set up, and then it should look like this. I'm not going to go too much into how these indicators work, but for example, this is just, it's called the EMA cross. It's a very basic technique. I don't like it that much, but see, when these EMAs cross, boom, big move. They haven't crossed yet, but, and then see, look, cross, big move down. Anyways, I don't like that strategy. It doesn't really work well for me. See, look, EMAs cross right here, and then boom, big move. Yeah, I don't like that strategy, but that's just how those EMAs work. I don't really use them as a main strategy, nor do I recommend using indicators as like your main strategy for trading. I don't actually really look at the indicators at all, really. I just like price action. This is where all these lines and stuff are coming from. These are my own personal drawings that I'm making. But yeah, I'll get into price action and how to use the charting tools for price action in another video. Found this video helpful, share with your friends, comment, like, subscribe. Again, I just want to say thank you for sticking around, and peace.